Hi guys, it's Barbara with Quartz Rose Tarot, and I am here with Carly from Lilith's Window Tarot for episode 80 of Spilling the
It's
Tea with
crazy.
Carly and me. How you doing today, Miss Carly?
I'm doing great. The sun is shining, the birds are singing. It's only like 20 freaking degrees here, but that's okay because I'm inside and I'm warm and I'm loving it.
Yeah,
Episode
looking beautiful.
freaking
You're looking
80.
beautiful, lady.
Oh, yeah. Episode freaking 80. Can you believe it? They
Yeah,
said we wouldn't last. They said we wouldn't
honey,
last.
we're destined. this isn't
100%.
this isn't even something that's in our control. So,
No,
okay,
no.
let's
They
get
can't take it
into
away,
this.
touch it, and they can't touch it.
That's it. That's it. 100%. Okay, so let's get into Aries. What do we see coming for Aries, please? What's coming for Aries? Oh, wow. Okay, so Aries, right off the bat, you have a third party out in the cold because you made a decision to cut somebody out for a Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Somebody that you've manifested. I feel like there's a tower moment here. Emotional communication. When you guys have this communication about this deception, you're going to feel regret or remorse. I'm saying it's your energy unless you're the Queen of Swords. Now, take it how it resonates with you. Aries, you could be the Queen of Swords here, or this is you manifesting the Queen of Swords and releasing a third party to be with this person. You're moving on. You're a little nervous about somebody from your past. A past relationship that is a lot of drama. So here's what's happening. You're going to have a victory. You're going to have a victory here, but you're releasing a third party. You made a decision to cut somebody out because you're manifesting this Queen of Swords. And it's causing a tower moment, literally, when you guys discuss this deception. And you're going to say, it's almost like, I'm sorry I did this. I'm sorry I put you through this. But moving forward, you're a little anxious about the past relationship because the person is just batshit crazy. Okay. This person is, drama. There's just jealousy. There's all kinds of stuff. I do see you having a victory in this new beginning. And I feel like somebody's going to be very brokenhearted that you walked away and gave them no equal give and take. So that's wow. I mean, the cards are talking today.
All right, Aries. So you are in you're in your element. You are standing in your power as the Empress here. You've got somebody coming towards you. They were slow at first, and now they're like walking on water and kicking up dust. They're coming at you quick, and they're going to tell you the truth. And I think it's a long time coming because we've got justice at the very center of this read, and we've got a victory to the right of that. But to the left of that, we've got this Nine of Wands, this wounded warrior. It's like they just took so long getting there that you really felt like you were never going to get what you wanted. But we're trickling down to this magician. Okay, you've been manifesting this, and I feel like no matter what happens, you're going to be able to overcome any amount of heartbreak that's going to come towards this relationship. And for some reason, I feel like whatever the holdup was probably another person. Because we do have the Three of Swords here, but it's right next to this Ten of Cups, which belongs to you. Yeah, there might have been, they were working on another situation. So there were some things that you didn't know, that you couldn't see, that they didn't tell you that they had to work on. They've got it worked on. They're coming near you. Could be an Aquarius, doesn't necessarily have to be. It could be a Cancer, doesn't have to be, but you're their person. And yeah, they're sticking to you like glue, like glue. So don't stress about other people is what I'm seeing, because they're going to be able to take care of it. It's all going to come out in the wash, and you guys are going to come out victorious. Victorious. Yay.
Wow. Okay. So Taurus. Taurus, I feel like you're coming in strong as the Queen of Pentacles here. And there's somebody who came at you as a knight with a harsh truth, almost like attacking at you. I mean, they're coming at you with the sword, and it's almost like an attack, but it's a harsh truth. So you sitting there as the Queen of Pentacles, there was a harsh truth spoken, and now you're single. You need strength to move forward here. I feel like you were blocked because of an option and somebody was juggling, and this was a burden here. There was a burden of somebody juggling, and you were blocked because of this option. And I feel like what you're looking for, what you're looking for here is your wish fulfillment is something long-term and committed with equal give and take. You're not settling for less than you deserve, but you're kind of a little obsessed with this King of Swords, hoping to heal. The reason you're obsessed with this person is an option. They're not an option here. This is your Emperor. So you're hoping to heal with the Emperor. I feel like with this, you are pre-Empress. This is your twin. I feel like that you may feel like you're obsessed with this person. You can't, the reason that you feel the devil energy with the King of Swords could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy that you're dealing with. But the reason is you want to heal with the Emperor. The Emperor is this King of Swords that you have an obsession with. And the reason you feel that way is because you're pre-Empress energy right in the middle of the read. So just know that it'll come back together when it's meant to happen. These are lessons, and just keep it pushing. Keep trying to learn your worth and value. Most important thing.
Yeah, that's almost the same thing I have. It's like you're showing up here as the King of Pentacles, right? And you're kind of leading this whole train. And it's like your person is never ready when you are. You're ready to build. You're ready for the stability. They're not. And then there's this kind of drama. But at the very center of your read is the Ten of Pentacles, that long-term committed, relationship that you absolutely will not settle for anything less. And if that means that you have to be heartbroken while you wait for this new opportunity, and potentially while you watch your person walk away from you because they're just not ready yet, then that's what you're going to do, because you're bound and determined that you're going to have this Ten of Pentacles relationship. And you're in it to win it. You're in it for the long haul. And so I feel like, your heart does get broken because your person chooses to listen to other people and kind of walk away from you. And so you guys are never on the same page at the same time. But we've got the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You guys are coming together. This is your twin. There's a burden, but you're gonna get there. It's just gonna, and here's that devil. It's just gonna take a while. Twin flame relationships suck. Okay, they're not glamorous. They're not fun. They're not the cool thing to do. Trust me, they suck. Okay, and this sucks from front to back, waiting and hurting. And then when you're ready, they're not. When they're ready, you're not. But that's the journey. That's just the way it is. So just understand that it will happen in divine timing, and there's not one single thing you can do about it.
The one thing that the twin flame always offers you is runner chaser. And she's exactly right. When you're ready, they're not. When they're ready, you're not. The whole thing is visualize it. And I hate to, before I go into Gemini, visualize it as you're going through a maze and they're going through a maze separately. The Empress, for some reason, always ends up out of the maze before the Emperor does. So you're invariably standing there waiting for your person to come out so the two of you can walk forward. But that maze is all the lessons that you have to overcome in order to get to the final. Anyway, that's how I see it.
Yeah. And the Empress stands there, and she's cold, and she's tired, and she's hungry, and she's cranky.
Right. She's having to be celibate, and she's stressed the F out. I'm telling you.
She's eating cornflakes and
will you hurry up already? I'm ready for the honeymoon. I'm just saying, you get tired of waiting, and it's like, anyway. Okay, so Gemini, you got some.
The village witch.
Do what?
All right. I'm okay with being the village witch, the village crazy lady. In the meantime, I'll take it.
Oh, honey, our brooms are parked and ready to go. We ride at dawn. Okay. So, Gemini, you're at a crossroads about a tower moment. You're trying to be patient where your happiness is concerned. I feel like the truth is you're working on justice in a new beginning with somebody from the past. A truth being spoken, or somebody's coming back around to speak a truth, to work on justice in a new beginning with somebody from the past. That somebody from the past is the Emperor. The Emperor, your divine soulmate. And in the middle of the read is reconciliation, or this is your wish. They were watching you. It's almost like you're both. With that Three of Cups energy, you could be out, you could be celebrating, this could be your happiness and your wish. I feel like with this Emperor and the Three of Cups watching, this person always had their eye on you. No matter what you were doing, They always had their eye on you. It's almost, even if you didn't realize it, they're watching you from a distance, but they always had their eye on you. You are their Two of Cups soulmate, and they feel very protective of you. And I'm not getting guarded here. I'm getting they're very protective of you. Under the bottom of the deck, here's that offer. They're offering you the cup and you're thinking about it.
You're thinking about
Empress energy. Empress energy. Okay, Gemini, you're the Empress here, and you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, and you will have a victory here over any drama. So, wow, what a beautiful reading for Gemini.
All right, Gemini. I feel like you are kind of leveling up. You've realized that, just having relationships because they're fun and the sex is good and you can do what you want is not fulfilling anymore. And I think this happened because you really broke somebody's heart. And you kind of had to step back and say, I wasn't in it for that. I didn't mean to do that. That's not what I want. So you are transforming that energy, because right at the center of your read, you've got the Death card. It's like the old you is no more. And now with the Seven of Pentacles, whoops, I'm throwing things. You are really thinking about what you're doing before you do it, right? And now you're in it for the happiness, for the family, right? You've done a complete 360. This has been your tower moment. It has been your tower moment. And here is the Justice card. You've balanced out that karma. You've learned your lessons. And here comes a brand new emotional beginning, right? I feel like for those of you that have been single for a long time, you're going to have a realization that it hurts people, when you're not kind of playing at the same level as they are, and you know it and you do it anyway. But that this is your tower moment, and now you have karmic justice restored, and you're going to have a beautiful new relationship that's going to be sustainable, and you're not going to be able to keep your hands off of each other. So you're going to get everything you want. You just have to learn the lesson about it's not nice to do that to other people in the meantime. Don't swing the D if you're not swinging it back. Just saying.
There you go. Okay, Cancer. Cancer. What's my Cancers? Okay. I'm going to take that too. Okay. So I feel like Cancer, you're coming in strong as the Chariot here, in divine timing to heal from some kind of argument or fight. Someone's working on walking away for a new passionate beginning. This person's, you may work with this person. I'm just saying, you may have worked with this person, but I feel like walking away for a new passionate beginning. Somebody here is trying to someone's trying to hold on and be patient for justice. Queen of Cups, it looks like it's you, Cancer, but I almost feel like there was could have been a Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, third party burden. You see something from a different perspective, but somebody's manifesting an illusion. Somebody is doing magic here, and they want you to be single because they want to win at all costs. They're ready to fight and cause conflict. They want you out in the cold from a relationship. They want this person juggling. They want them juggling third parties, making a decision almost like to walk away. No, they want them juggling third parties, but there's somebody at a crossroad here about a new beginning and speaking the truth to try to heal and have a victory. So you have somebody. That spell didn't work. All I got to say, that spell didn't work, because here's the thing. This Queen of Swords is the one doing the spell work, but your person that you may have gotten in an argument with, so there's like a disagreement, passionate communication, working on walking away for a new beginning, but you're still holding on, trying to be patient to have justice here. You're hoping this person's going to change their mind, but there is a third party burden. This third party burden, honestly, is causing the problem. It's not your person is wanting to leave you for this third party. This person's trying to be like pulled in with either sex magic or jealousy, whatever. You see, when they're manifesting the illusion for you to be single so that they can win. Okay. They want this to be a problem between you and your person. They want you left out in the cold from a relationship because of the juggling. They're trying from juggling a third party. But just know your person's pretty strong here, Cancer, because they're literally at a crossroads about a new beginning and speaking the truth to heal and have a victory. This person is like, look, this is what's happening. I'm doing everything I can to protect my energy. I'm doing everything I can to protect you, but this is what's really happening here. You'll be moving forward in divine timing to heal this. That's what's going to happen, Cancer.
Yeah. So first card out was the Queen of Cups. So here you are, and you're kind of looking at that cup, right? And right next to you is the Emperor. I feel like what happened is you really thought somebody was your Emperor, but right next to that is the Five of Cups and the Justice. It didn't work. You may have gotten divorced from them or had to, some kind of contractual obligation, whatever it was. But now you're moving on with this Chariot, trying to regain your strength after an ending where somebody lied or cheated. You're getting a new beginning. And so I asked, what was the lesson in this? What was there to learn? Well, what there is to learn is that everything is a journey. And right now you're going forward and the Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your favor to find your happiness. Just because you thought this Emperor was your Emperor, it wasn't. And it feels right now like it's just never going to get better, but it is. You have a brand new beginning coming, and here's the Empress on the bottom of the deck. If you're in Queen of Cups energy, you've got to level up before you can find your Emperor, right? You've got to be an Empress to find your Emperor. And I feel like it wasn't about you not being enough. It was just about the timing, and it was the wrong person. But through this, you're going to learn. And when you do, you're going to level up, and then you're going to have your happiness. We've got the Sun card right here and the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, I don't know how it gets better than that. That's beautiful energy. So take it as a lesson learned, and just move forward, because that's what you're meant to do. There we go.
Well, there you go. Okay, yeah. So we got Leo gang. Okay, so you have something coming full circle here with the King of Cups. There's change in the air. Okay, so something's come full circle with the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody's manifesting out in the cold to move forward. I feel like it's this King of Cups. It's almost like this is your energy. This is your energy right here. You're the world right now. Okay, Leo, you're the world. You're feeling like, I don't give a shit who you are. I don't care. I don't care if you're my emperor. I don't care who you are. I am not dealing with this anymore. I'm come full circle on something. I'm trying to end something to start something new. And this person's manifesting to come out of the cold and move forward. So it's almost like as far as you try to reach to change this, to move forward, this person's trying to pull you back in. Divine timing's at play for a victory. You feel very trapped in your head about this ending. You're at a crossroads. You're being the Queen of Swords. It's almost like I'm cutting the cord. Okay, so that I can heal. Okay, this person is saying, but look, I'm so stable. I could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well. And you're the Empress here. You're the Empress. You're the Queen of Swords, Empress here. And I feel like you're in your emotions. You're trying to. This isn't a Queen of Cups that you're dealing with. I feel like this is you using your intuition about this whole situation, because a truth needs to be spoken to have a new beginning. And I feel like there will be reconciliation as soon as you're patient and I almost like have the strength to battle. Have the strength to stand your ground. Have your strength to block or overcome obstacles. This is what the problem is right here. You need the strength for the Seven of Wands. Now, the Seven of Wands does speak of blocking, overcoming obstacles, or standing your ground. Whatever it is that you need to do, it has to do with having a heart-to-heart communication afterwards. But what I'm getting here is this person didn't feel like they had equal give and take in whatever they did, and they have regrets for whatever was toxic and long-term and committed. So if they were in a relationship that was toxic, they are having such regrets about walking away from you to begin with. They want to come out of the cold. They're rushing towards a new beginning of love. So you think you're closing out this cycle, Leo? And they're saying, oh, no, you ain't. You ain't getting away from me. Not today. Not today.
Well, this is crazy. So the first card out was the Queen of Wands. The next card out was the Eight of Pentacles. So the Queen of Wands has really been working on herself. And with this Two of Swords, she's blocking everything. You are like, you know what? I'm tuning all this BS out and I'm focusing on me. And the Wheel of Fortune is moving in your favor, right? And here you are as the Queen of Swords. We've got the Queen of Wands touching the Queen of Swords, okay? You have now kind of cocooned yourself in this boundary. You're done. You're finished. You're like, you know what? You couldn't get your shit straight. So I straightened it for you. Okay. Come hither with anything but the truth and I will cut you. Okay. At the very center of this read is temperance. Go with the flow, baby, because you don't get to control what other people do. You barely get to control what you do. And the universe is going to bring to you what the universe brings to you in the time that they bring it. They're going to bring justice. They're going to balance the karma. They're going to bring you your twin flame. It's going to cause drama. There's some darkness. You don't see this coming because you're wielding this sword, right? You're like, no, I don't think so, sir. I don't think so. I asked why. Why? Well, you know, your person has something ending with another fire sign potentially, right? Something that was long-term and committed, could have been a marriage that they've been in for a long time. But looky here, all this time they've wanted to move towards you. They've been watching you. They've been thinking about you. They're saying, hey, I'm stable. I can be your stability. They're coming fast. And it's your Two of Cups. And if they don't say what you want them to say, if they come towards you with a cup of fish, you're going to eat their head off, right? You're going to chop it with that sword, right? This Queen of Cups here, I think you're right. I think that is you, Leo. I think you done got on the water Uber and you're like, I'm out. I feel you. I know what you're up to and I'm out. But don't be fooled because the universe does what the universe does.
The universe does what the universe does. Oh my word. Can you believe that?
This is not going to be
that reading yours and mine, yours was just a continuum of mine.
Isn't it crazy? It's almost like we're psychic. We get the same cards.
It's just, and we're 1,500 miles away from each other, guys. This is, you know. Yeah. Okay, so Virgo, you are trapped in your head about a choice. I feel like you were hiding something, or this could be you. I don't want anybody to think I'm ranking on any kind of Virgo. I have nothing against any Virgo. I'm just reading the cards, guys. Take it how it resonates with you. Either this was done to you or you're the one doing it. Just plain and simple. Somebody here is trapped in their head about a decision to about something hidden. There was a choice. In the middle of this read is the moon. So this is either secrets, illusions, but this was lying, cheating, still. It was a deception. So you were hiding that you were cheating. You may have had a family situation going on. Whoever this is, someone's trapped in their head about a third party wanting, seeing clearly something. They're doing some soul searching about walking away, but they're looking back at the past. And this emperor is working on healing. They're working on healing themselves because they see something from a different perspective about this juggling. Whatever this was, first I'm going to start with this pile over here. Now, this emperor is all in his head about this decision that he made to hide his deception, or to, hide whatever he was doing with that Seven of Swords to his Ten of Cups. Now, he could have been hiding and lying and cheating on somebody in a family situation, or with somebody in a family situation. So you're either this person's Ten of Cups, and they cheated on you or lied to you, or they had a family. They're trapped in their head about a third party and seeing something clearly that they walked away. They saw something. It's almost like getting some kind of clarity, doing some soul searching and walking away. But looking back, this person now wants to heal something because they see something from a different perspective about that. Well, the reason they're looking back is because it was a Four of Wands. It was their divine soulmate, 1111, right? And they're not speaking to this person. They have regrets. They have remorse because that was their Two of Cups. This was their person. but there was a lot of jealousy and drama and strife around them, and they were very guarded and defensive about somebody from the past. Okay. And it may have been somebody from the past that they were already with, and they lied to you about this. So let me just say it. Let me just put it this way, because I want to say, Virgo, this has been your reading for a year now. If you met an Empress and you were already in a relationship with somebody else, and then you turned around and left that Empress to go and be with the person you were already with, that Empress was a third party and they did not know it. Okay, that's what I'm feeling, because there's no equal give and take in a situation that's ended. Okay, there was no equal give and take. It's almost like you took it away from a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio Empress, right? Because of betrayal. There was no equal give and take with your person because you took it away for somebody else. You betrayed your wish fulfillment. You betrayed what you really wanted. Whatever that was caused you a serious tower moment, and it still is. I feel like we've been reading this reading for, guys, until the energy changes. The reading's going to stay the same. That's how this works. If this person who did this doesn't try to make it right, okay, you have an emperor and you have an empress. And if that emperor is still with a karmic, it's going to keep coming up. You left your divine soulmate out in the cold. That's what it's going to say. You left your divine. It's almost like I'm hearing that "left the cake out in the rain" song. You know, every time I hear that, you left your divine soulmate out in the cold, and now you're feeling it. That's the best thing I can say for you is you feel this spiritually. You feel it in your soul.
I've got the exact same thing. Somebody has a soulmate that I feel like they've broken up and gotten back together multiple times. But whether this is you, Virgo, or your person, I'm just going to read it as you because I'm reading you, but it could be your person. But someone is bound and determined to keep the other person from finding out secrets. That they're just bound and determined, and it's causing tower moments. It's a burden, and then it's like then you kind of like get back together. But this person is a player. Whether this is you or not, Virgo, we've got the devil and the Knight of Wands. I'm sorry, but this person is a player. Why are they doing this? Well, I'm telling you, I don't know. I feel like they're about to get schooled, though, because we've got the Emperor, the Strength card, and the Hierophant showing up. So whoever is, if this is you that's with a person and also with somebody else playing mind games and being toxic and being a player, you're about to get schooled because their Emperor is going to show up and he's stronger than you, okay? And with this Hierophant, yes, it does talk about relationships, but you're about to get schooled, okay? So if you're messing around or your person is messing around, the Emperor is about to show up and you are going to get schooled. That's just all there is to it. This Strength card with that lion, that king of the jungle coming through, there's nothing you can do about that. There's nothing anybody can do about that. He doesn't have any natural predators, okay? He's going to school you and he's the boss, and that's the way it is. People keep being toxic, they're going to get schooled. That's just it.
There you go.
So
there you go.
Good luck. Good luck, Virgo. And again, could be you, could be your person. I don't know, and I don't even judge. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
We've all had to learn the hard way.
I'm not.
I've had to learn.
I promise you, I'm not trying to be mean to Virgos. I'm just reading the cards. Okay, the energy is what the energy is, right?
100%. And like I said,
until it changes, and Virgo, until you enact some kind of change in that, you're still going to continue to get that. So, okay. So let's go into Libra. Libra, you have a new beginning of love and abundance, a new beginning of passion and justice. But I feel like you're starting all over. I feel like you're starting fresh, or you may even be getting married here. But I feel like you could be discontent about somebody playing mind games and throwing conflict around. It's almost like you need the strength to walk away from this King of Pentacles, Emperor energy. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's almost like you're having this new beginning and you're very happy in the situation, but what you're discontent, maybe they're too controlling and too like gaslighting, or, even though you need the strength to walk away from this person. I feel like You feel like competition is a burden here. You feel like all this drama, strife, jealousy, competition is a burden, and you want to move on, even though you just started this new beginning and you're having justice. Now, I don't know, you could have justice in the middle. This could be you getting married. It's significant that Justice card, Libra, is you, and it's right dead center in the middle. There will be justice here. You feel like you need to move on. You've been patient. You've been trying to balance out and transform something, but it's causing you a lot of anxiety. Whatever this is, I mean, I feel like you care a lot about this person, but you're tired of their games, their mind games, their manipulation, almost like there's deception and somebody's trying to master their emotions to see something from a different perspective about it's almost like they're working. Okay, there's deception and somebody's mastering their emotions to see something from a different perspective about the options, and somebody's working on what's hidden. They're working on what's hidden, or there may be something hidden at work. This may be something that's hidden at work. There's deception here. So this person could be in their workplace. I feel like they're holding on to a Queen of Wands, and it's almost like, but trying to block you from moving on to your happiness and moving forward. You may end up moving forward heartbroken anyway. It's almost like this person has you, they've started this new beginning with you, but they're holding on to a Queen of Wands, possibly at work, and they're trying to block you from leaving, and you're trying to leave. It's like you need the strength to walk away from all of this. You've kind of had it with this situation, but they're like trying to keep you stay. It's like they want their cake and eat it too. It's almost, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. But you're going to be moving forward heartbroken because you're finally going to cut the cord. You're going to release yourself from that nonsense. Even if it breaks your heart, it's better to get away from it, to heal.
Okay, so I just read for Libra earlier, and I'm getting the same thing again. So I feel like you have been in an energy of being very, very stuck over a loss. And for whatever reason, I'm seeing it as like a matriarch. So a mother, a grandmother, some female head of the family type situation. And I don't even know that this was recent. I feel like you have been battered and bruised, and you won't let go. It's like you're just holding on to that torture and you're not letting it go. And the universe is giving you opportunity after opportunity after opportunity to learn, and you're choosing to stay in the dark. It's like you keep having these tower moments, these breakdowns, these losses, these things that just shake you to your core. And then you just choose to turn your back on hope, on happiness, right? And the universe is literally telling you that you have to transform and learn from this, or your Empress is going to get away. I mean, like, you've got somebody out there that wants to be with you, Libra, and this could be your person. I don't know, but they just are hanging on to this like sadness and this loss that they cannot get over. They're playing it just over and over and over on a loop. It's like this Three of Swords, Two of Pentacles has been going on forever with this Knight of Pentacles. It's like they're just playing this on a loop. They're hurting other people because they're hurting, and it's not on purpose. It's because they can't let go of this loss. It's like they're more comfortable in the dark. And I don't want to say this and hurt anybody's feelings. However, at some point, you have to understand that, you know, you're meant to go on because you're still here. If you've lost a person and it's just completely shredded you, but you're still here, you're meant to go on. You're meant to continue moving forward. And the universe is really trying to help you learn that. It just seems like you're really caught up in just being in the dark. And and your heart just is not healing because you won't let it. So, talk to somebody if you need to talk to somebody, whatever that means for you, a friend, a counselor, a chaplain, whatever. I don't care. Just talk to somebody to help get you through this portion of it so that you don't stay stuck. Because I feel like you've had a chance for some decent relationships, companionships even, and you end up alone. and then that tears you down even farther, and you cling to that loss. So I don't know what this is about. It's not going to resonate for everybody, but if this resonates for you, please understand that you are meant to continue going forward. Okay, that's why you're still here. So I hope that helps.
Wow. Okay,
Yeah.
so Scorpio, what in the world do you have going on here, Scorpio? You have the 5 of Swords right out the gate. So it's like you're trying to win, almost like this is conflict and trying to win at all costs, playing mind games, control. This is about control, but it has to do with your happiness moving on, King of Pentacles, to a new beginning. So you're trying to fight, you're trying to win, because you see your happiness moving on to a new beginning. You're making a head over heart decision to cut something out because you're trapped in your head about the burden of this ending. And you're trying to patiently move towards your emperor, but you're looking back at past mistakes, and the harsh truth about somebody wanting a victory. The harsh truth is somebody manifested blocking you for their wish fulfillment, which was a Queen of Swords in a family situation. So if this person was married, Scorpio, if you are with a married man, they're picking their family. They are picking their family. You're moving towards your emperor. You are moving towards an emperor here, or this could be you trying to be patient, moving on emperor energy. You might be the emperor here in this case. But the problem with this is there was fights and arguments. There was deception with a Queen of Wands. Whatever this was, walked away. They're watching you. They're watching you not speaking, but they're rushing in. They're rushing in obsessed. So the minute, and I say the minute that your okay, so in this case, this is another karmic coming towards you. You feel like this King of Pentacles is your person. Even though you're coming in a masculine energy, that King of Pentacles could very well be a Queen of Pentacles. Take it how it resonates with you. Masculine, feminine energy, doesn't matter. But it's almost you're fighting because you see your happiness walking away to a new beginning. Their new beginning is they're going back to where they came from. They're going back. They manifested their family situation because they manifested blocking you because their wish fulfillment truly is their family situation. Okay. But you have another person here. You have a Queen of Wands that is obsessed with fighting and arguing. This person lies about everything. I want you to realize this Queen of Wands, the lies, everything that they say is a lie. They see this person walking away and they're watching you not speaking, but here they come. They're coming right back. They're coming right back. So the minute they see that other person is out of your life, they're coming back to pick up the pieces. So be careful because they're toxic. They are the devil. They are the devil.
Okay. I don't know what the hell's going on with our readings today, but I feel like the first 2 cards out were the Queen of Swords and the King of Wands, and they're literally like facing each other. And that Queen of Swords has that sword in her hand. And if that King of Wands thinks he's taking down that sword with that stick, he's out of his mind. Okay. It's almost like there's a face off. Okay. So, and I feel like this is something that's gone on for a while. And I cannot figure out for the life of me why, because these two are meant to be together. Like you've got a wish fulfillment and the Ace of Cups and the Six of Cups right in the middle of this, but you guys both have some work to do before you get there. And then this Nine of Swords shows up, this stress. So I ask why? Well, why is because I think in the past you both were just running around doing whatever the hell you wanted with anybody and everybody, but you both learned your lesson. However, you don't believe that the other one has. So you're playing this ish on like a constant loop. You guys are each other's soulmates, this Two of Cups, okay? You've got some work to do with this Three of Pentacles. You've got to get your head right because you can have the Ten of Pentacles, but you have to believe in the other person as much as you want them to believe in you. You both were out there doing, I think, just I think you were just sowing your wild seeds, but you were both doing it. And you don't believe that the other one has changed. So if you are literally clashing with the person you want to be with the most because you think that they're doing the same things they were doing 10 years ago or 20 years ago or whatever, they think the same thing about you. Sit down, have an honest conversation. You guys are meant to be together. I mean, we've got the Six of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. You guys are meant to be together. It's just that you don't realize that you've both learned this lesson. This lesson, right? You've learned, you've moved on from that, but you don't believe each other because you were both exactly the same. Okay, so it's literally like face off. It's like, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. So have a talk. Okay, have a talk.
There you go.
Boy.
I don't understand why people have no problem sleeping with people, but they have a problem communicating with people.
I'm telling you, it's as old as time. I mean, it's, you know what, it's gotten to the point where it's not really, it doesn't feel as vulnerable to have sex with someone as it does to tell them the truth and let them see who you are.
I can't even fathom that concept. I'm sorry. I'm one of those people. What you see is what you get, and if it's in my head, it's out my mouth, and I have no filter. No filter. You're gonna see it. I mean, I don't go out of my way to harm anybody, but let me tell you, I can slay the dragon if I have to. Anyway, okay, so Sagittarius, somebody's watching you in silence. They're feeling very trapped in their head. King of Pentacles, King of Cups. I feel like they're trying to master their emotions about their stability. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's causing this person a tower moment. They need strength to see something from a different perspective. They need to see this. They want to work on reconciling and overcoming some obstacles with the pre-empress. Okay? Pre-empress, Sagittarius, you could be either the King of Pentacles, King of Cups, or you could be the pre-empress. Take it out, resonates with you. And I feel like somebody is at a crossroads to try about moving forward because they feel like there's going to be a lot of drama involved. There's going to be a lot of drama involved, and the reason is they had to close out a cycle for this to happen. First of all, they had to end something to start something new so that they could reconcile and have a new beginning of passion and love. They're out in the cold. They want to speak the truth to their empress. Two of Cups. It has to do with the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, looking back at the past mistakes, getting some kind of clarity or understanding about the relationship from the past. Now they're having to be very strategic. Very strategic. So this person's having to plot and plan to figure this out, right? So that they can heal this ending and recover it. So heal from an ending and recover and reconcile with you. I feel like there is a Queen of Cups that they feel is going to cause a lot of drama here in this situation. They're kind of waiting because they're trying to heal first so that they absolutely can come towards you, Sagittarius.
Okay. So this has third party written all over it, but I feel like you guys were in a relationship working on it. But somebody was just being sneaky, and you felt it, you knew it, you know, you really want to be with this person, but you could feel it. So you're just watching them like a hawk. You may have even been, you know, like looking over their shoulder when they're on social media or, you know, whatever, checking their phone bill, whatever you were doing. This caused an ending. This caused a breakup. You guys ended it. The problem with that is that I feel like it could go either way at this point because there's a lesson to be learned somewhere for someone. It's going to be about timing. And I mean, if you don't want to get back with your person, that's fine. But, you know, I've got the 10 of Cups, the Lovers, and the Hierophant. So if nothing else, you'll at least have a choice as to whether or not you want to get back with this person. But they're going to have to get their shit straight too. I don't know. You feel them, you know, lurking to other, you know, looking at other people, talking to other people. Yeah, they can't seem to, yeah, they're just walking around with this Ace of Wands, right? And they've been doing it for a long time and you love them. So I feel like what's necessary here, honestly, is let this situation end. and just let it burn for that other person, because you're going to have to get over your heartbreak before you can maintain any kind of balance. And they're going to have to see things from another perspective about all the freaking drama that they've caused, right? So move forward, focus on your own happiness, your own self. And if this person is meant to be yours, they'll come back around. In the meantime, at least you won't have to feel like this all the time.
True statement.
Yep.
Okay, so Capricorn. Capricorn, you're manifesting your intuition, I feel like. I feel like in this case, you could be manifesting a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, but I feel like you're manifesting your intuition and divine timing. I feel like this is for you to heal from some kind of deception. It's like you want to know what you want to know, right? You want your intuition to kick in so you can figure this out and heal. So manifesting, and this is a big deal, guys, because 3 out of the 5 cards are the Magician, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Star. Okay, so with this manifesting the intuition, I feel like you're in your emotions. The divine timing is at play here. It's right in the center of the read to heal from deception. You want to move forward with clarity. That's what this is about, is you moving forward with clarity. Okay, so opening that third eye, so you're manifesting that intuition, opening that third eye so that you can move forward with clarity. Somebody, it feels like they were back and forth with this King of Wands who was a player, and now they're moving on to work on their own wish fulfillment. But you got to make a decision to cut somebody out and move on, move forward, right? This is about you being able to see what you need to see and move on with clarity. You're looking back at the past endings with somebody being very narcissistic for a very long time, and you want the truth. You want the truth about all of this. Why was this person being so, I'm hearing hateful? Like this person was just there to manipulate, to control. And, for the longest time, you wanted the truth. You're looking back on past endings with this person. Like, I feel like you make up and break up, but you're looking back at this controlling person. There's a choice to hold on to the relationship. Queen of Swords energy. You've got to be strategic about this, or communicate that you've made the decision to about your wish fulfillment, and it's going to cause them a tower moment. So you got to make the decision. Are you going to stay, or are you going to go? Are you going to continue down that path, or are you going to open your third eye, see what you need to see, and move on with clarity? That's what I got for you.
Okay. So the bottom of the deck, I got the Death card. I feel like in this situation, you are Capricorn, you're the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Your intuition was telling you that your person, I feel like every time they walked out of the house, they tripped and fell down and landed on someone else. And I think you knew this. Your intuition was telling you this, and you kicked him to the curb, and you moved on. And you are trying to heal, but you've gotten a little bit bitter. I get it. You still love this person. You had to walk away. There was a lot of drama. Something is transforming, though. I feel like, something is transforming, and you're getting some healing. This person may come back around, because they're showing up as the Knight of Wands, and they're coming towards you in this chariot, wanting a victory, thinking about the past. They've done some soul searching. They realize you're the Empress, and they're coming towards you. But I just feel like they're not going to give it their all. And you have made yourself strong by learning this lesson, by moving on and getting out of this relationship and allowing yourself time to heal. And now the cycle is closing. I feel like they're a day late and a dollar short. That's what I feel like. Because you've already done the worst of it. You've went through this. You've went through this 3 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, right? And come out the other side. And not unscathed, but I feel like you're transforming your life to accommodate what you want, so that you can bring to yourself what you deserve, right? And what you deserve is somebody who reciprocates your energy. So you've been made strong by this burden, and this cycle is closing. I keep getting, like on action movies or whatever, when they're like running towards a gate or trying to slide under a garage door, like it's closing. The door is closing. Their window of opportunity is getting smaller and smaller, and I don't think they're going to make it. It's a day late and a dollar short. And even when they do show up, all they're bringing is F-boy communication and arguments. Let it ride. Just let it ride.
There you go. Okay, so Aquarius, divine timing is time for you to move on from deception of people offering things to options. You know, there's an offer to an option, the deception of offering things to an option here. Divine is saying it's time for you to move on. Two of Cups is having some regret, very discontent in something long-term and committed. They're very unhappy about, somebody is very unhappy about what they're doing. They may, now Aquarius, if this isn't you, if this is your person, they're discontent. They're discontent about something long-term and committed. It could be you. I feel like it's your Two of Cups that may take the leap of faith to walk away. Somebody is regretting having some regrets or remorse, discontent in something long-term and committed. They are reconciling with their Empress, though, here. Hold on. Reconciling with the Empress is causing a Tower moment. King of Wands is manifesting burden. What in the world is happening here? You have more than one person here. Somebody's watching, looking at something from a different perspective. King of Cups. You have a King of Pentacles who's you have somebody on the sidelines watching, trying to understand what the hell's happening. You have a King of Pentacles, could be a boss, somebody's very defensive. And so they're needing the strength to keep their mouth shut. Somebody's seeing something. There's two people here. There's two people outside of this relationship. You do have an Empress here. You have a King of Wands. So somebody's stirring the pot. They're manifesting burden. Whether it's masculine or feminine, they're manifesting burden here. And I don't feel like it's you, Aquarius. This may be you, Aquarius, that in divine timing, you're taking the leap of faith to move forward away from deception and maybe an offer from an option. Not you offering somebody something, but somebody offering you something, because you have a Two of Cups here. And I feel like you feel some kind of remorse in your discontent. You have something long-term and committed, and you're trying to fix it with your Empress. This is you fixing with your Empress whatever happened. You know, letting them, there's somebody here, two people watching. Somebody is almost like, I need the strength to keep my mouth shut. They see what's happening. They see you walking away because you're being offered something here. It's causing a Tower moment to your person because somebody's trying to stir the pot between the two of you. Now, this King of Wands could be a masculine or a feminine energy, and I feel like that's the offer that's coming in from an option that they're trying to start burden. They're trying to start burden in your relationship because they see you reconciling with your person. Okay? So the harsh truth here is you're the Emperor, and you're still battling a third party. There's a jealous third party here that's trying to cause drama here. They're trying to, you're going to block this person. You're choosing justice here. You're blocking this person and choosing justice. There you go. You have multiple people. This may be at work. Aquarius. I feel like you're trying to run from this person and you have other people witnessing you trying to run, but you have somebody who's trying to cause manipulation and problems because they see you fixing your relationship at home. People are thirsty these days. You talk about drama.
Yeah. First of all, let me just say that the bottom of the deck, I've got the same cards.
Yeah.
You have. Okay. So first of all, I think right now you're in this King of Cups energy. You love your person. You're their Emperor. You want to be with them. The problem is we've got a King of Wands that is I almost feel like he's trying to strut his stuff, like he's presenting himself to your person as an option, and it's scaring the hell out of you. Now, your Queen of Cups over here only has eyes for you. has eyes for you. But this King of Wands is coming in and just trying to like ruffle feathers. Maybe he's emailing her a lot or sending her sexy text messages or whatever. But she literally only has eyes for you. Okay. She like you're all she sees. All she sees is you. Okay. So the thing to remember is that anything can tear something down if you let it. Okay. What I'm getting that you need to do is to just hunker down and fight for justice. Okay. Hunker down and fight for justice because your person only has eyes for you. You have somebody stirring the pot, trying to cause a tower moment, coming towards the person that you love. Okay. And the universe is literally just saying, let it pass. Hunker down. You've got this. This person only loves you. The other person that's doing this is just really immature and really is only doing it, I feel like, because they can. Because, you know, a King of Wands, unfortunately, is very charismatic and is people are drawn to them. They're good looking. They're charming. They're smooth talkers, right? But your Queen of Cups only has eyes for you. And you guys are a true pair, right? You are a true pair. So whoever this King of Wands is, just let him pull his sorry stuff and just hunker down and fight for what you want. Usually when you bully the bully, they'll go away.
There you go.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Okay. Pisces. You're waiting to move on to a 10 of Cups. You're waiting to move on. There's deception here with a Queen of Swords. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But here you are, that little fish in the cup, Pisces. You're trying to hold on to a King of Pentacles. But this person is juggling. You want to be with this person. You want to move towards a family situation. I feel like you're waiting to move towards a family situation. But there's deception with this Queen of Swords. There's emotional communication. Somebody's trying to hold on to the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But this person's juggling. You're discontent. You're unhappy. But I want to tell you something. There is a new beginning of love for you with an Emperor. You have an Emperor and you're settling for a King of Pentacles. Pisces, you're discontent. There will be a new beginning in love. You could have missed an opportunity for a new beginning in love with this Emperor, but I feel like you're just discontent with all of the stuff with this. And I want to say this is your karmic, okay? There's a new beginning with this Emperor, Four of Wands, 1111 card. It's been a long time coming and somebody needs strength. You need strength because you've been betrayed by a very toxic Queen of Wands that you're trying to block. You're trying to block them because you want to be with this King of Wands, okay? So I feel like it's been a constant battle with this King of Pentacles. He's also the King of Wands here. It's been a constant battle. You trying to block this person, this Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, from your person because you want to be with that person. But the problem with that is you're fighting a battle you don't need to waste your time on. It's almost like you've got to know your worth and value here because you're actually an Empress. You don't need to worry about what this other person's. That whole thing, I've got to say this to you, Pisces, that whole thing that you've gone through with this King of Wands, King of Pentacles, was a lesson for you to learn your worth and value, bottom line, because there's a relationship that's hidden here that's going to reconcile, and it is actually your Two of Cups. And I almost like you're going to regret something once you're single. You're going to feel like, oh my God, why did I waste my time with this idiot when I had this waiting for me? You have this waiting for you, but you're so focused on overcoming or blocking this, can I say the thirsty biatch, from getting your man who you want, that you're not even paying attention to the fact that he's just a karmic. He's just a karmic. I'm telling you, and I heard this today and I have to say it. They're saying it's always the one who's the opposite of how you are is going to steal your man. Your man cannot be stolen if he's your man. If he's your man, right, nobody can take him. Just plain and simple. Guys, there you go. There's Pisces.
All right, Pisces. You're out in the cold, or your person is, or you both are. But you've been working on yourself, and that is bringing your Empress closer to you. You may very well be in something long-term and committed, but there is whoever this Empress is, you're not talking to her. You're trying to get to her, but you're not talking to her. And I think you're not talking to her because you made the wrong choice, and you're in a relationship with somebody that is a karmic. Obviously, there's some kind of truth that you just need to break down and tell this person, and it is going to cause a lot of drama. But you're going to get a fresh start. You're going to get like a redo. You've got to transform this energy here into honest communication, because you're manifesting one another, but you've played games in the past, or your person has played games in the past. You could be dealing with a Leo, but they're your happiness. And you guys are probably watching each other, and you're both probably heartbroken, thinking about one another, feeling alone, not making any movements, just thinking about it, thinking about it. And it's a freaking burden. Make an offer already. Okay, make an offer already. There's no reason, I don't see any reason for these two people to not be together. I mean, I've got the Ace of Wands, I've got the Lovers, I've got the Chariot, I have the Ace of Cups, and I have the Nine of Cups. There's no reason. I mean, this is you're making it harder than it has to be. I don't know why. I feel like I don't know why. You just need to clear up this this whatever this moon is, whatever these secrets were, right, that make you feel like you can't talk to this person about it. You got to just come clean. You got to just tell the truth, because you do have a new opportunity to get a new beginning and a wish fulfillment. So
there you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, that's all we have for you. Please, if this resonates, leave us a comment down below. Go to both of our channels, like, share, subscribe, and we will see you next week for another exciting episode of Spilling the Tea. Have a great week.
Have a great week, guys.